We're back in the old filming location because I can't be bothered to get off my arse. First of all, thank you so much for 500 subscribers. I mean, I haven't even said thank you for 400 because it happened so fast and I'm like, my mind blown again. Seriously though, I never thought, what, 3 months ago when I restarted this channel, it was going to grow this big, let alone this fast. I thought I'd maybe hit 100 subscribers. It's overwhelming but incredible. It just means so much to me that, you know, there are people out there who want to know my thoughts on books. Maybe they just want to hear me swear. Maybe they just want, I don't know, they want Ranty Emma to come out. I also just want to say a huge thank you to everyone who has become a close friend over the last few months. Tom and Tom, Lou, Spencer, I'm forgetting Kevin. There are so many of you though, but you know who you are. The people that I talk to regularly, both in video comments and on Twitter, like, I love you all and I'm so thrilled to have such good friends who love books, who enjoy my banter. You know, if you can put up with me, then that means a lot. Although I do think some of you are probably here for Theodore, who's currently away, so I can't show you him.
Listen, people want to see you.
He doesn't care about my views. It's like, you're not using me for views. Usually when celebrating a milestone, I would do a shout out video. However, as it is such a big milestone for me, I wanted to do something different, kind of like I did for my 100 subscribers where I did a reaction. A lot of people do giveaways, but I have some things in my mind and revolving that, so I'm not 100% sure what I want to do in that aspect of giving back yet, so that's coming in the future. But for now, I thought I could make you guys happy by torturing myself. Now, don't worry, I'm not gonna like actually torture myself, but I'm gonna put myself through some emotional trauma for your benefit, and this pertains to books, and it's all thanks to the lovely Kevin at StoryGlyph, who I've already mentioned. He, ages ago, created his own book tag, and I actually filmed this video already, but I was like, I can't fucking do it, it's not happening. So basically, I'm doing the Phobia book tag, or the Reading Your Fear, and what this is essentially putting certain books that deal with something you're afraid of on your radar so you can pick them up, read them, and hopefully overcome your fear. So I originally planned to do clowns because I fucking hate clowns. They're creepy. No. There are two types of clown books in the world. The creepy fucking murderous clowns and kids books. And kids books, that's not gonna do much for me. Do you know what I mean? I'm not going out my way to buy a picture book on clowns. The only other thing I could find was like memoirs of people who've been in circuses, but that's not really the same thing. But if I said to you guys, I'm gonna read books about clowns, the first book everyone's gonna say is fucking It by Stephen King. And it's not happening. It's just not. I'm not doing that to myself. So, I didn't want to read a picture book, and there was no way reading It or any other creepy murderers clown book was gonna help me. And then, someone was doing a wrap-up, I think, and they mentioned a certain book that deals with a certain topic, and then said, if you have a fear of this, it probably won't help. And I thought, oh, that could work. Oh my gosh. Can you see this? He claws at the wardrobe. He's acting up because I'm sitting on his blanket. Honestly. I like how I'm talking about like creepy things and you can just like see his ears. He's like staring at me. Come on. What's wrong? I know the whole point of this tag is to help you overcome your fear by reading books that deal with it, and this particular book people are saying will not help, but I have heard great things about the book in general, so I want to read it and I may as well make a part of this. Aside from clowns and life in general. The only thing I can think of that I have like an actual fear of, like, I don't just mean like, oh, I don't like that, I mean like proper like, nope, not fucking happening, is the ocean. Like, I love water, right? And I live on a fucking seaside harbour fishing town, okay? Literally, I taste sea salt when I walk outside. I am that fucking close. But I just hate it. Like, we know of like 5% of what lives in the ocean, and of that 5%, if you actually Google some of the weird fucking fish that exist, no, it ain't happening. They're creepy as fuck. And somebody decided to retweet today some like nature's scary account of this like fucking weird ass eel that looked like it wanted to like devour you, like and I just can't. Like, dolphins are cute, and you know, some octopuses are cute, octopi, starfish, seahorses, like, you know, some fish are cute, right? But the rest of them are fucking ugly. Look, I'm assuming I'm going to insert some here. I don't know if I can handle looking at that, so I might not. You might just have to Google fucking ugly fish and see what happens.
I'm going to do that. I'm going to Google fucking ugly fish. I can't believe I'm doing this. Ugh. Not like... Could you imagine coming across that? I actually give a shit, but no, that's not real.
So I hate the ocean. I hate the fact that we don't fucking know what's in it. I hate the fact that like slimy shit touches your feet if you're walking in it. No. No, I don't like it. Do not like it. So the book that someone had been talking about was A House at the Bottom of a Lake by Josh Malerman. I don't really know much about this. I've got Goodreads up. So it's about two teenagers, I believe, who decide to go on a date canoeing across some lakes, and then they discover like this house below, and I'm assuming it's kind of like ghosts, I think, but you know, it's probably very much likely going to creep me out. That's one book that I could read. And I haven't done any research before filming this, so I don't actually know how many books are out there that like deal with the sea. I mean, oh fuck, where is it? So I was just about to say that instead of reading books like Passenger, or I literally can't think of any other books that deal with like water and boats, I should read more creepy books. However, I just remembered The Gloaming by Kirsty Logan is set in the same world as The Gracekeepers, and The Gracekeepers is set in a world that is predominantly on water. So yes, so this will deal with the ocean, with the sea, and actually from reading the synopsis, it says here, but the island and the sea don't care what people want, and when they claim a prize from her family, Maddo's world unravels. So it sounds like the sea is going to be like a dick and like kill someone. So that sounds like my fear. I have been so excited to read this, and though I don't do monthly TBRs, I'm hoping to get to this month. So this is definitely one I'm going to have on my like phobia thing. Perfect. This has made my day. So the only other books I have that deal with like water that I can think of are like mermaid books. I don't think those really count for what I'm looking for. I am pretty fucking terrified of what lurks beneath the ocean, so I think A House at the Bottom of a Lake is a good choice. And then we have a possibly freaky ocean, but a book I'm probably going to really love. So we've got creepy and we've got not so creepy, right? I think that's a good option. If I was going to pick a third book, I would do kind of what Kevin did and have like a coffee table book, maybe of like ocean pictures. I don't know. I would, being the morbid and somewhat psychopathic person I am, I would probably get a book on like shipwrecks. I do that. If you go on like Google Maps, there's like some actual shipwrecks that you can like see. It's creepy. I love it. See? Weird. I would do something like that. I would get something that deals with like shark attacks, or, you know, I could probably find a book on like fucking ugly ass weird sea creatures, but those will haunt my nightmares. I don't even eat seafood apart from fish from the chip shop because that's good. Not a seafood fan. It kind of scares me. Just don't like sea. Don't like the sea. Do not like oceans. Do not like under the sea. Literally. I don't know the last time I watched The Little Mermaid. Ironically, my favourite Disney villain is Ursula. Oh wait, I've got her here as well. I love... Oh my god, you can even fucking see Flounder. I have Flounder. Ariel's... Oh wait, she's in that corner, you can't see her. I love Ursula. Poor unfortunate souls. Bye. Is like my favourite thing. Mostly for the body language part, that just makes me giggle so much. Ursula is exactly what I'm talking about. Could you imagine going for a nice little swim and this bitch coming up in your face? No thank you. So, I swear something just flew past and I shat myself. I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was like a fucking fish coming for me. Oh no. Obviously this is going to be read pretty soon, and then I'm going to hopefully get my hands on A House at the Bottom of the Lake by Josh Malerman, and in the future I can come back to you guys and let you know my thoughts. I'm absolutely 100% certain I'm still going to fucking hate the ocean and the weird ass creatures in it, but maybe I can appreciate it from afar a little more than I do already. I mean, living by the sea and the fact that like my whole actual like village exists because of the sea and the fishing that it provided, still gonna be creeped out by it, but perhaps I'll get a little bit more respect for the ocean and some of its life. Why is there a butterfly on this cover? And a beetle? And a pear? Okay, I'm confused now. I'm gonna wrap this up here because I don't want to think about Ursula and her band of creepy ass creatures anymore, and I'm gonna go, and I will see you guys at some point in the future, hopefully not planning to move inland. Again, thank you Kevin for tagging me in this, as much as I kind of hate you for it. I'm trying to think who I want to do this. I would absolutely die to see Spencer from Common Spence do this video. I don't even know what he's scared of, but I just think it would be hilarious if he did like a vlog of reading a book that's supposed to be scary to him. So Spencer, I love you and I'm so sorry, but if I've got to do it, you've got to do it, because I can't go through this alone, man. We're all in this together. Do 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 do. If any of you guys have the inkling to overcome a fear of yours, please feel free to do it. Consider yourself tagged by me, but Spencer, I need a vlog. Later. Oh, I love him. Spencer, I'm sorry. So yeah, I've lost my train of thought. As usual, it leaves the station without me. So I think I've told you everything I need to tell you. I think I've done everything I need to do for this tag. As I said, it's been a while and I haven't watched the video again to find out, but whatever. Again, thank you guys so much for 500 subscribers. I'm gonna go and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!